Hello, Malcolm Rose here, and I am going to be doing extra crawl again today. We'll get back to the regularly scheduled streak of the mainline crawl version after I play this game, but I wanted to demonstrate another one of these new species, which is the Dusk Walker. I'm going to play another archaeologist, which, by the way, I don't think is the best class. It's actually kind of bad for the early game. If I was streaking, I would never play this, to be honest, because it starts out so weak. But, you know, we're just having fun. And it is a fun class, and I think a lot of people are enjoying it. Now, anyway, as I was saying, this is a fork of crawl. I'll have the link in the description to a place where you can play it. It's not the main crawl game. And this is a new species, which here we go. Your attacks drain your enemies, and you have extremely sharp teeth. So we have a bite, and every attack that we make actually will drain the things that we fight. So it's probably a little better for the. It's a little better for the archaeologist start, because we've got a very nice, powerful melee. We'll kind of tear through things on D1, so starting without a weapon or anything like that is not so bad. And actually, I suppose I shouldn't really insult the start too much, because you do start with an amazing amount of armor compared to a regular character. I mean, you get a solid amount of AC, but no GDR. So keep that in mind. Can still take big damage. Okay, we're going to wear this ringmail. Let's see if we can kill this guy. It's a little bit risky for me to be fighting these, what do you call them, dart slugs. We will not... Ooh, Dagger of Draining. That's... I'm not sure if there's any purpose to me wearing a Dagger of Draining, since I already drain on my attacks. Will I get double drain? I might have to ask them about that, the developers. Let's just go strength for now. Ah, maces and flails. -1 aptitude, that's not so bad. Let's train maces and flails and nothing else. I'm not going to use a club, though. Sorry. Silly. Let's grab some stones to throw at things, to lure them. Let's not fight him yet. I should probably have excluded that. Whoops. And him. As usual, when I fire any kind of throwable thing, I want to try to hit things behind it as well. Oh my god. Don't want to fight these adders. And that one, unfortunately, was awake. Oh god. A lot of adders on this floor, like a lot. Maybe let's just go down. Get this wand. We only have 26 hit points, so, you know, sort of a problem. However, now that we have Wand of Polymorph, we can do some fun stuff. Why don't we do this real fast? Not good. You can buff yourself. Oh wait, where are poise? Okay. You whoosh for attention. So use Polymorph on yourself in the early game, and you can be totally awesome. Oh, I keep my draining attack too. Sweet. Yeah, so I use this to get poison immunity. You can get resist poison out of it as well. You can get all kinds of forms, many of which are incredibly brokenly good in the early game, you see? So, something to consider. Let's walk away. Okay, I'm a tree. That's cool. Trees are resistant to poison as well. Probably should be using melee, or rather, probably should have been using unarmed combat versus him. Let's close the door. There's two of them. I'm a bat. See, sometimes you don't get so lucky, and you end up as a bat, and that's maybe not the best thing. There were two adders there. We obviously don't want to fight him as a bat. However, the bat lets you fly away really quickly, so that's nice. Oh god, they're right here. Okay, that's not cool, but we have lots of potions and scrolls, so let's just roll the dice on this. Okay, we're a bat again. That's fine. That means we're nice and fast. Let's try again. Made me a bat again. Don't want to be a bat. Give me a combat form. Okay, well, we can't go back down if we're a tree. Alright, this works. Yeah, this form blinks around every so often. Has a lightning attack, I think. Not sure how I could check on that. But we are draining due to the fact that we're a Dusk Walker, which may or may not be a bug. Since we're out of Dusk Walker form, maybe it should be suppressed. But yeah, polymorph, that's the real use of polymorph, and it's something I don't want to say discovered, because I knew it existed. I knew it existed as a strategy. But that is the real use of polymorph. Use it on yourself in the early game, and you'll get a lot of benefit out of it. Way more than trying to use it on enemies. It's a shame the only flail we've found is a club so far. I guess I should probably be using it. So I've already got drain and it doesn't seem to be double draining. Needles of Confusion, that might be nice. Polymorph myself. Yeah, the pig is probably the worst form you can get. He's like a little bit fast. I think he has running. Yeah, I'm moving at 0.7 speed. Yeah, that's that pig. Same form that Kirky puts you into. I want to be close enough that if I'm a tree, I can shout and wake up that adder. Oh, this works. Let's try not to take any chances, you know, because you never know. With those adders, you can just get poisoned. Take all your hit points, you know. Let's wear this helmet instead of the hat. Same AC, but I'd rather be enchanting that than anything else. Alright, we have some choices here. Some interesting ones. We're using maces, so we probably don't want to go Dith. Let's see what the chat's saying. Poly is great. We could take a random one for fun. I tell ya, I'm gonna do Usk for fun, I think. Well, no, my Invocations is -1, that kind of sucks. You know what, let's just... Well, I don't want to go Trog because that's boring. Should I random god? I think I'm gonna. Kind of silly to go maces and dith because you don't get the stabs. Just trying to get some. I'm trying to do some fan service here. Yeah, that's another point. If the archaeologist gift, I probably should have explained that again. Archaeologists start with this thing that's a. It starts and it's just like a dusty tome, and it turns into a manual of something as you level up, and then as you level up more, this crate opens up and turns into something that's related to this manual. So this is going to be a unique mace, and it could be Firestarter. But I hope it's, you know what, I'm just going to go Trog, whatever. Let's have a nice little easy game. Oh man, I would have gone Mochleb. This is obnoxious. I want to polymorph myself. Wow. This guy does not want to die. I hate imps. Let's just park him. Watch him blink or whatever. Alright, there we go. He's parked. Wow, I was just tabbing a little harder than I probably should have. I was reluctant to go Trog mainly because it's just a little bit boring. Let's see what this potion is. Curing. Okay, cool. Stupid invisible wizard. But it's also that I'm going to be given weapon gifts, and presumably, assuming this mace is real good, I probably won't be using anything other than the whatever it is that I get. I have a whip now, so that's cool. I don't want to fight. Crap! I don't want to fight this this priest. Oh, we have heal wounds. That's cool. I'm hoping for berserk or something. Oh god, frail and horns. That's cute. Brilliance. Oh, lignify. That's good. Okay, that's not good. Oh my god, this is terrible. He's gonna hit me with his... It's because he has a spear. He's not going to move closer to me. Well, that was teleport. That would have been nice if I wasn't a tree. Oh, man. It's not good. Just put a little note here. Uh-oh. Oh, my god. Okay, well, we just have to wait for it to end. Not a lot we can do. This is my fault for random quaffing. I should have considered this, actually, because he has the trident. Normally it wouldn't be an issue. We can throw stones at him like Blokes is suggesting. It might. This is okay. I have lots of healing. I'll probably be okay. As long as he keeps attacking me with his trident, he can't really do much to me. He can do 17 damage with his smite. So we'll just blow through our potions. But yeah, this is 100% my fault. Hey, here we go. Alright, let's wreck him. Okay, we can fight this now. We have probably okay. Playing a little riskier than I normally would be. Anyway, we have horns now, so we're going to go back to the hat. For the time being. Whoa, hello, Robin. He had a ruined helmet. We'll take that for later. Dark Maul! You know what, just for fun, we're gonna use it. Oh boy. Look at that sweet thing. If you've never played with Dark Maul, it's very slow. Base attack delay 3.0. Base damage 52, which is insane. And min delay is 1.6. So, going Dith might have been kind of fun with this, to be honest. We'll definitely... Gosh, I'm tempted to go Dexterity because it gives you a tiny little accuracy boost, and the last thing we want to do is miss. Let's get Strength. Does he have Lightning? No, he doesn't. I'll just smash a Slave, one shot. We'll one-shot everything with this. The risk is if you miss, and then you're just sitting there for 3 turns. Wow, Scales of the Dragon King. And Faith. We'll probably have something we swap to use in the general case. I mean, Dark Maul is sort of funny. And Blowgun +8. We could do some fun things with that. But yeah, you probably don't want to be using Dark Maul just in general. Let's identify some of these rings. Well, potions and things. We have Remove Curse, so let's see what these rings are the normal way. I only identified the artifact in case it was like Contam or something. This is pretty good. And we'll just wear Profire all the time. Actually, we'll wear Dex all the time. I usually don't micromanage like this, but, you know. I don't want to mess with this thing. Oh god, let's not attack this while we're on the water, since we could fumble. We're still, let's see, look up here, 2.5 attack speed, which is insanely slow. I'm gonna save up money for these Dragon King scales. I mean, of course we're gonna use it, why wouldn't we? Amulet of Rage. Well, we don't... Well, we could use it for now until Trog gives us our actual rage. Although we should get that pretty soon. It's funny. That'll make my thing a little faster, the Dark Maul, so that's good. But we have, looks like we have regular rage now, so let's drop this thing. Well, we don't have to drop it. I'll leave it on. Whatever. Oh god. Oh god. We'll use Fear. We're slowed now. Not so good. This weapon is a big meme. I'm gonna have to say yes to that. Yeah, I would probably, if I was trying to streak, I would probably just not even use this weapon. But because it's fun and funny, we're gonna make some use of it. We're gonna see how far we can get. It feels like my Berserk is ending sooner than usual. And that's because the attacks are taking so long, I assume. Scroll of Amnesia, well that's useless. It is kind of funny how I'm just one-shotting everything. Let's use this. No more horns, thank you. And it's a +2 helmet, very good. And we're not frail anymore, very sweet. We're not going to eat the purple. See, this is probably a situation where I want to not use Dark Maul. Unless this guy was alone, then I would probably be okay with it. He can do like, what, 22 damage? Yeah, 22. It's pretty ugly. Oh, well, then we might just one-shot him. I really just want to fight one of these dudes. There we go. May seem like I'm being too cautious, but I mean, they could do something like 44 damage to me if I were to miss. It's not great. That two-headed ogre could have easily killed me. Glad he didn't. Really, you're playing on the edge when you play this. When you use this combo, when you use this weapon. Whoa, okay, let's put on Pro Fire. This could be very bad. Looks like we found the lair. There was a shield, but Dark Maul is pretty obviously two-handed. I'll take these poison tomahawks and that'll be our throwable. So yeah, so this character really wants to fight things one at a time. And when he doesn't, he's having a rough time. So you're going to see a lot of kiting from me. Guess we could check out this axe. Okay, this is going to be our Hydra killer. As cute as it would be to try to kill hydras with Dark Maul. It's probably an extremely bad idea. Okay, we got poison resist. Let's walk around with that all the time. This is a fun one. He could really do a lot of damage, but we got him. Oh god, I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, see how much damage they can do. Okay, we have a Sand Dwarf Archaeologist with a lot of hit points. How much damage can he do? 24? Not much worse than a slime creature. Oh, he damaged me. We're gonna go down and wait for him to miss. Wow, he doesn't want to miss. He's not missing. There we go. Boom! There's that big damage. That thing had over 100 hit points, and we took down more than half of it. Alright, let's... I haven't trained any evocations. Let's just soften him up with Ice Blast. Oh god. That's not good. We're just gonna have to fight it. I was gonna use my usual trick of berserking and then heading towards the staircase, but I hit the wrong key. Yeah, +5 aptitude for stealth. I probably should train it up to like +8. It's kind of... I wouldn't say that it's free, but it's as close to free as you're going to get in this game. Oh god. Let's teleport. Oh, we don't have teleport. That's cute. Let's... Trog's Hand. Lignify. No, do we want agility? We're slow. I think we need to lignify. Paralysis doesn't want to kick in. That's not so good. 42%, and I've failed about, I want to say 6 times. I probably should have just... There we go. Probably should have just been swinging. Look at this. These misses. Good weapon. Well, we would be dead if I didn't have a potion of curing, but I do. But yeah, in all seriousness, if you were actually trying to totally optimize winning, what you would do with this weapon, you wouldn't necessarily throw it away, but there's a very small set of circumstances where you'd actually want to use it. We don't have magic mapping identified, so let's identify some scrolls. For there is an ice cave on this level. Would be nice if we had... Well, I do have RC, actually. That's good. Let's use this flaming axe. I should really be using axes on this character just because you drain everything in your vicinity, so you get drains and you get flaming attacks. It's pretty wild. Or whatever ego you've got on your weapon. Probably should be berserking more, I keep forgetting. But now more than ever, it's very important. .5 speed on my attacks during Berserk. That's, I suppose, an improvement. By the way, this is kind of the opposite of the sort of weapon you would like to use on a species that has a, you know, an ego attack built in. You want to attack as quickly as possible and apply that ego as often as you can, the draining. Alright, do I want to use, do I want to actually use the hammer on this thing? Probably not. Wow. I'm just using random effects because I could get fire. And blow through this wand and maybe get some use out of it. Oh, there's the ice. See, the thing is, they don't really heal, I don't think. Ah, crap. And we're out of random effects. We have Brothers in Arms. Let's screw it. Let's go. Ah! Boom. Have we gotten any gifts yet? No. We're gonna have a frost giant in here. And I gotta tell you, the frost giant could kill me very easily if I mess with this mall. Do I have any fancy ways of killing him? Not really. Well, maybe. Yep, okay, we have a way of killing him. Vulnerability. This Death Yak's kind of throwing me for a loop. Let's think about this. How do I want to do this? I have a teleport, so I can reset the fight once. I could immolate. So that's fun. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to pull this guy by himself. One shot the Death Yak. Alright, will he fight off screen, I wonder? Probably not. Let's paralyze him. While he's paralyzed, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use regen. Alright, now he can't use ice on me. So that's cool. Crap, he's gonna explode though. Yeah, he can't use ice on me because he's in flames and there's a cloud here. So for this turn, he can't use ice on me. Do I want to resist? I could use Brothers in Arms, but it's going to fail. Yeah, I want to resist. We're just going to duke it out. That was not the, I would say that's not the smoothest thing I've done in my life. Yeah, RF plus, RC plus. Ugh. I'm annoyed that it's Star Drain. We're gonna get drained. It's okay. Startella. Let's grab these needles just in case I decide to go throwing. Oh, we can drop the Startella, that's awful. These guys are going to get War Axed, I think, and I'm going to go ahead and enchant it. This is too much stuff to fight with the mall. The mall lifestyle is honestly unsustainable. Okay, found some useful books. I'll pick them up. I mean, it's not like Trog's gonna get mad at me for adding them to my library. Six-headed Hydra. I'm still in ring mail, so I should probably consider that. Should have berserked long before. Okay, we're gonna wear the chainmail. I'm basically just waiting for me to have enough money to get the scales of the Dragon King, you know. Oh, it's Rupert. It's Rupert. Time to duke it out. Regen and MR++, so he cannot paralyze me. Well, no, he can. 1%. Let's make a buddy. Oh, he paralyzed it. We're just gonna duke it out with him. I don't even care. Heart of the cards, man. There we go. Yeah, that was a waste of piety, though. Dude, imagine if I found, we're not gonna fight that yet. Imagine if I found Boots of the Assassin on this character. Now that would be hilarious. But you don't really need it. I mean, you're gonna do serious damage with this thing and one-shot a lot of the stuff in the game. I'm gonna make mention of that in the chat. Okay, progressing down the Lair. I'm a little shocked this character is still alive. Characters that actually use the maul don't usually last all that long. Hey, Guardian Spirit. That's a good amulet to have on Trog. Gives me a lot more hit points actually once I start training more evocations. Whoa! I'm tapping. Let's not tap so hard. Tabbing will get you killed, particularly when you're using Dark Maul. I don't know why, but this character feels like it gets hungry faster. Switch to the axe for the big crowds. Remember, we have cross-training, so it's not so bad. So that's curious. I thought that the Ochlobs I found earlier were the entrance to slime. Since that's not it, that makes me more inclined to go check it out. Oh god, Guardian, Serpent, this vault. Oh, let's paralyze this guy. Come on. Don't do this to me. Gosh, this is kind of bad. This is actually very bad. Let's heal wounds. Let's heal wounds again. Let's use regen and let's berserk. I was concerned about getting like a big venom bolt from that guy, even though I have our poison. Whoa! Didn't mean to use paralysis twice on him. I was actually trying to use disintegrate. I hit the wrong button. Oh well. I love that I can just one-shot everything. It's a really interesting way to play Crawl. Or X-Crawl, I guess. Ring of Wizardry, we don't need that, we're worshipping Trog. Take a step to avoid getting petrified, take another step. Unfortunately, we're starving, that's not so good. I'm gonna eat something so I'm not starving anymore. Is there a fire dragon in here? Yeah, there is. We'll pop on Ring of Protection from fire and Ring of Protection from poison, as there's a swamp dragon as well. Oh, this is it. We're gonna die. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe, though. It could have happened. Oh, we got resist corrosion ring. That's cool. +5 ring of protection. Wow. Well, can drop some other rings now. Probably can drop pro cold. I've got this other one that's good. Can drop magic regen. I'm never going to need that. Let's pop on resist corrosion real quick. And we'll go up and we'll kill that Ocklob or die trying. I can remember where it is. There we go. Oops. Can't paralyze the plant. Box of beasts, that's worth it. Evocations are always good to have. We're gonna train up some basic things to like 10. We're focusing on maces and flails real hard, but you know, it's probably better if I get some defenses, you know, especially considering the type of character this is. Did we miss anything cool on Lair 6? Nope. Yeah, Blokes is making a comment about maybe I shouldn't be training maces at all, which is probably true. Alright. Gonna be nice when I can afford those, the dragon scales. Let's finish out dungeon. Oh my god. Getting scattershotted. Taking my stuff. Not trying to. Definitely the axe is the right choice for that fight. Magical power, we don't need that. I should pop on my strength ring again. War Axe of Electrocution. I could take that, but I think I'm happy with the flaming one. In this case. Usually I'd take the electricity. We have so much strength, though. Probably getting more damage out of flaming at this point. Notice I've swapped to the axe. You'll see me doing that all the time when there's crowds. Dagger of Distortion. Trog has given me a +3 anti-magic evening star. Let's see what this large shield was, just for fun. We may swap to that at some point. It's just +2, it's not branded or anything. Alright. Just because it's best practice, I'm going to grab this Dagger of Distortion and just kind of have it in my inventory. Okay. Well, it could have been a little better. Oh boy. Okay, there's the Skeletal Warriors. That could have gone badly, potentially, if I had started missing. Okay. I can almost afford the Dragon King. Let's go into Orc. Can we afford it? Nope. We could magic map. I have no way of digging through though, so that sucks. Whoa, okay. That's a Cyclops. Whoa, I should be MR++ for this guy. And I should be RF+, probably. But you know what? He can drain me anyway. Why don't we just paralyze him? Wow. 54%, and it fails like 4 times. Boom, down goes the Cyclops. Crap, it's the ranged ending. Let's avoid that just for the moment. And we're gonna buy the Scales of the Dragon King. And we'll get a scroll blinking as well, just for fun. Yeah. Means I don't really care about this RC anymore, but it's still got the strength +6, so we'll use it. This character's kind of had some absurd RNG, really good stuff. Okay, they're all mited. It's time to leave. Mited things with crossbows is not so good. Let's risk going up. Okay, there's nothing. Come on, there we go. Couple of broad axes, that's nice. Whoa, that was Urug. I just tabbed right through him. Okay. All right. Potion of haste, that's going to be good. I'm just going to put these things in for things I'd like to buy. Sack of spiders, that's good. Scatter shot, lightning rod. This amulet of who knows what. Heal wounds, agility, scatter shot. Maybe enchant weapon. Magic mapping for sure. Lamp of fire, and a strange scroll. Let's go ahead and buy the scroll, see what it is. It's silence. Chainmail, maybe, but I'm pretty happy with my body armor. Boots and gloves. Well, let's get the boots. They could be running, and that's awesome. Okay, we're not going to need Torment this game. We're not going to need Amnesia. Let's do Boots of Flying. Okay. It's not what I wanted, but it works. We'll just buy the haste. Sweet, okay. We'll check out the rest of the stuff later. I like that you can switch between weapons while berserked now. It's very good. Let's get up. tabbing with Dark Maul, don't mind me. Okay, let's use MR++ so we can't get confused here. Wow, that mage didn't want to die. Probably should have been using the axe there. And use curing to get rid of the rot. Manual staves and a bunch of books. No, thank you. Berserk and kill all this stuff. Whoa, what can we not pick up? It's meat. I need to drop some stuff. I'll drop Pro-Fire. We've already got Pro-Fire all the time. I'll drop this Star Drain Axe. I'm just not going to use it. We'll drop Wand of Flame, I think. And of course, Degeneration. We'll make sure that we don't pick up Wands of Flame anymore. Stealth. I think I'm okay without that. However, one of these might be Senv. And Intelligence, I don't care about that. Okay. Let's actually use regen just to be sure he can't banish me or paralyze me. LCS is an issue, but not anymore because he's dead. Ah, crap. I just called a Trog buddy because I kind of screwed this up. Not too bad. That's the vault entrance, by the way. I'm super flayed. That's okay. There we go. I was hoping Scattershot would go through those guys. Can she pig me? Yes, she can. So we'll add MR++ with Trog. Whoa, that's some fire. Use Scattershot to finish him. Spirit Shield. Don't need Spirit Shield, we already have it in an amulet. Alright, we finished dungeon. Only 12 floors the next crawl. Well, I'll probably cut the video here, but next time we'll most likely go into Swamp, I guess. Probably. Let's see what this War Axe is. Chopping, nah. Prefer flaming. Yeah, we'll go into Swamp next time. Just clear that out. Probably shouldn't have too much of a bad time unless I do something silly with Dark Maul and die, so maybe we can avoid that. Anyway, until next time, I'm signing out.